what's up, my bland little honeydews? This is Rob from Guy Plays, and today on The Daily Grind, we're back with another installment of Rob Read Do Shit that you probably don't want to read yourself. Now, as you can see, today we do have a time-sensitive subject because it is only one more day till TennoCon, and DE has a list of things that you should definitely be aware of. Now, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I know the majority of this stuff, however, there were a couple little bits and pieces that I was like, oh, okay, so you doing something different here. All right. So without ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. So one day till TennoCon, what you need to know before the big day. With TennoCon less than 24 hours away, we couldn't be more excited to see you, Tenno. Here's how to not miss a single second of the biggest day in Warframe. First and foremost, link your account. If you're watching at home, you can get 2 free in-game items just by tuning in. Make sure your account is linked on Twitch or Mixer, or log into your Steam account before the show starts. So make sure you've done all of that. I highly suggest whatever platform you are watching this on, whether it's Twitch or Mixer, make sure that you've got those linked. Get your free Necros Prime and Lotus Ephemera. From 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, watch us on Twitch, Mixer, or Steam for 30 consecutive minutes to receive a free ephemera. Then watch Tenno live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another 30 minutes to get Necros Prime, including a Warframe slot. Now, I was completely aware that Steam had its own, streaming service for this kind of stuff, but hey, if you're a part of that, definitely make sure you've got that linked. The other thing that I did want to stress for you, so there are 2 different things you have to watch. Remember, you have to watch from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., 30 minutes consecutive within that time frame at any point in time. Be sure to watch then to get your Lotus Ephemera. Then from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at 6 p.m. the Tenno live show for another 30 minutes. So 30 minutes before the 6 p.m. stream and 30 minutes after the 6 p.m. stream. Also keep in mind that there is a very, very juicy art stream that will usually give out a lot of spoilers that they're going to be showing off. So make sure you jump into that to get your free Necros Prime and Lotus Ephemera. To receive a drop through Steam, you must be logged into your Steam account. After watching for 30 minutes, you will be rewarded with the Necros Prime token. This token will not be tradable. You will even have until August 6th to log into Warframe and redeem your Necros Prime. If you're attending TennoCon in person, you will also receive both drops from the day. This might take until the following week, until after TennoCon, as we work through distributing them. So it sounds like it's gonna be a manual distribution, or they'll probably go ahead and do a code for it to give it to everybody who was at TennoCon. So if you're gonna be there, if you're there right now, same, don't worry. Get ready for a full day of reveals. We'll be live on Twitch, Mixer, and Steam all day long. Tune in to catch all of the Mainstage panels, and I'll go ahead and leave a link to this down in the description box below. Official Warframe partner streams and the full reveal of Warframe Empyrean during Tenno Live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I do want to give you guys a big heads up. I know that there are going to be a lot of other Warframe partners that will be streaming or restreaming. Listen, I know it's part of my job to be on the internet and to do all that stuff. I don't understand this bullshittery, but legitimately, there's going to be a lot of people restreaming that. Just make sure that you have Warframe up in another window if you're going to be watching somebody else's restream, because the drops will not count if you are watching their stream. They made that very apparent in the Discord, so just be aware of that. This is the thing that I did not know anything about. Exclusive Twitter reward and more? Bitch, what? I am like the goddess of Twitter. I am like Shiva on Twitter, the slayer of internet trash, okay? Listen, if you are not on Twitter, make sure you're following me on there. Join in on the hashtag Warframe conversation and the biggest reveals of the year live on Twitter. You won't want to miss out on a few fun surprises, including a free Twitter exclusive TennoCon glyph. Keep your eyes peeled on July 6th. So if you guys are a glyph collector, make sure that you're on Twitter and that you're paying attention to the hashtag Warframe whatever it is. Listen, I'm just gonna be watching. Then we have TennoCon 2019 digital packs. Can't make it? Get the TennoCon 2019 digital pack to receive a ton of in-game items like cosmetics, glyphs, and more. Plus, purchasing the digital pack will get you access to Barrow's TennoCon Relay. where he will have his entire inventory to trade for your sweet, precious ducats. TennoCon 2019 digital pack will only be available until July 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A portion of the proceeds from ticket sales will go to CMHA Middlesex, a nonprofit community agency devoted to promoting mental wellness and empowering people in their recovery. Now, I want to make this a big heads up if you guys have not already done this. Start farming your ducats, because if there's anything that you missed, this is your one chance to pick up everything that you need. In addition, if you plan on spotting a couple juicy items that you might want to sell later for plat, definitely get on it while you can, because you never know, like those rotations sometimes take forever to get to the items that you want, so this is a great way to get your hands on it ASAP. And last, friendly neighborhood Tenno. Keep an eye out if you're going to see Spider-Man Far From Home in select Regal, Cinemark, and AMC theaters across the US. We have a special surprise running before the trailers begin, so make sure you get to your seat early. Now, if you guys have not already watched it, I will leave a link to my video up in the corner where I actually literally watched Spider-Man Far From Home because I needed a break from all of the Warframe video making and the internet and whatnot. And boom, there's Warframe following me wherever I go. I can never escape it, but it was a cool surprise and I did get a couple clips. So make sure to check out that video if you have not already. So see you July 6th for Warframe's big day, Tenno. So that's tomorrow. Get all of your shit ready. Also be very aware that I will actually be posting up YouTube videos as soon as I can. I'm also going to be on Twitter, potentially retweeting anything that I need to retweet for you guys to see, just quick glimpses of any of the streams that are going on, just in case you don't have the time to sit down and watch the streams yourself. I will also be tossing up summation videos after the art panel and any other panel that I feel is interesting enough to cover, and of course another one after Tenno Live. So make sure that you guys are subscribed, following me, do whatever the hell you need to do on social media. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be good at the internet thing. I'm not. Just figure out the buttons to click, notification bell, whatever, mumbo jumbo. Alrighty, and one last thing that I wanted to go ahead and point out for you guys is that some of the TennoCon merch will actually be available online. So as you can see, get exclusive merch online for the first time. For the very first time, TennoCon merchandise will be available online for all Tenno to enjoy. Keep in mind, it's not everything. Legitimately, I read through this article once and I got really, really excited, and then as I scrolled down to the very bottom, I was like, no! The things I want, I cannot get! So incoming items after TennoCon 2019 on July 6th, you'll be able to pick up the following items from current and previous TennoCons in our official merch store. So TennoCon 2019 merch, we have the Clem bobblehead, which I will not be picking up. I don't like memes. I don't think he's that cute. Don't at me. The Warframe Arsenal mug. Now, I will warn you guys something about the mugs. Some of the older mugs tended to chip on me. Not necessarily the mug itself, but like the designs. So if you are going to pick one of those up, make sure you hand wash it. I believe it does say that it's dishwasher safe, but better hand wash it and just keep it nice and pristine. Next thing, I kind of do want to pick these ones up, which is the Lotus Warframe pin bundle, and it's got all of the different types of Warframe logos on there. We have the Fortuna one, which I am a big fan of. I'm hoping that the colors are a little bit better than that, because right now it's looking a little dull. It should be like bright and neon. And then we also have the Vitruvian logo as well as the classic one. I think that one's really, really cute. The t-shirts are always comfy, but not something I'm at all interested in. Then of course we have the Darvo mug, which I already have. Quantities are limited and these items will not be restocked, so act quickly, Tenno. Due to the large volume of orders, please expect up to 2 weeks for your order to process before shipping. So it might take you a while to get it, but at least you'll get your hands on it. Now there is some exclusive show floor merch, which I'm really, really bummed about, because what I really wanted was a sentient stout pint glass. Oh my god, my heart and soul. If you guys did not know, I actually got a Corpus one last year, and they came out with all of these different beers that literally had all of the Warframe logos on them. They were super duper cool. And even the Nef Anyo and Wolf skateboards, those look really, really sick. I'm not much of the Void Key necklace one, but I do know that Mogamu picked it up, and it is a bit hefty. So if you are at the show, go ahead and check that out. It's a little bit pricey though. Regardless, that's gonna be it for me for now. Merch isn't the only way to feel like a part of TennoCon. We'll be streaming all Mainstage panels through the day, including the biggest reveals at Tenno Live. Tune in on Twitch Mixer Saturday, July 6th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and watch Tenno Live for at least 30 minutes to receive a free Necros Prime Twitch drop. See you at TennoCon. Now, as I said earlier, I will not be streaming these myself, but I will keep you guys updated in all forms of social media, so be sure you guys join me on there. Regardless, that about does it for me for now. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Are you, like, all aboard the hype train, or are you still kind of sitting in skeptical land? I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm, like, getting on the train, but, you know, I'm worried about my luggage. Like, I want to make sure that I come out of this okay. In addition, I'm still waiting for my Umbra statue. I know that they just sent out an email and they're like, you're gonna have to wait for August for that. I was like, I ordered that in like the beginning of the year, but I guess that too is DE-laid. So toss all of your feelings down in the comments below. Let me know if you are going to be watching it live. I will be watching it in spirit with you, or if you're just going to be tuning into the channel to catch what you can. Regardless, as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch yo tasteless little honey-dew melons. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!